Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's look, I'm gonna show you guys how to do half cut crease. It's very beginner friendly and I hope that you guys enjoy it. And if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So without wasting any more time, we're just gonna get right into the video and I'm gonna show you guys how I got this look. So let's get into the video. Okay, so we're first gonna start off with the eyes, and I've already have my eyebrows filled in. I just did it off camera because I literally take forever to fill them in, so I did it off camera. And I'm gonna bring you guys closer so you could see what I'm really doing on my eyes. So first I'm gonna take my tape. This is just a normal scotch tape. To prime my eyelids, I'm using this Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light. Just gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids using this. From this step on, if you have oily eyelids, you can go ahead and set them. I prefer not to set them for most of the looks. I do set them whenever I feel like I need to set it for like a specific look, but I'm not gonna set them for this look. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. But if your eyelids are oily, go ahead and set it with their setting powder. Today's look, I'm gonna be using this Huda Beauty the mini Topaz Obsessions palette, and this has all the warm tones. First of all, I'm actually gonna take this brush. It's like a big blending brush. Don't mind it, it's dirty, but I use this color switch thing and I just swirl my brush onto it. It just takes off the previous color and then I could just go into the new color. I'm just gonna take this orangey yellow color, and this is gonna be my transition color. So I'm just gonna focus this right on top of my crease. So I'm holding my brush like really far at the end because I'm just trying to place this in my crease. So I'm going in circular motion and then the windshield wiper motion. This first color to be like super dark. You just want it to be there so the other colors look like they're blending into each other, so it gives you like a nice gradient effect. I'm gonna take this brush. This is Morphe M332, and I'm gonna go into this orangey shade. We're gonna place this color right underneath that, like the orangey yellow color. So I'm gonna focus this right over here, and when you open your eyes you could feel the socket of your eye. So I'm like just placing this color on the socket. So if you open your eyes you could feel this bone, so that's where your socket is. So you want to place this color right underneath it. So that's what I'm doing right here. See that the yellow is peeking through a little bit like on the top, and it's already giving me like a nice gradient effect, and that's what we're going for. Take this pencil brush. This is also Zoeva 230 Luxe pencil brush. I'm gonna go into this dark chocolatey brown color, and I'm gonna put this on my outer corner. Go back in with the Morphe M332 brush, and I'm gonna go in with this color again. I'm just gonna take just a tiny amount, tap off the excess, and I'm gonna blend out the edge of this dark brown shade so it looks nice and blended. So you just want to take your time with the blending. I'm gonna go in with this orangey yellow shade again, and I'm gonna place this right on top. It's okay, you're gonna lose some of the colors while you're blending it out, so you could go ahead and add more. Take my concealer again, and we're gonna cut the crease. So what I recently started doing, which I love a lot, I place just a tiny bit of concealer right on here. And I go ahead and look up. See how it, obviously it's gonna do this as well, but you can take it out. You see how it, you know, place the color where my eye opens up, so I know where to cut the crease. So now that I know where to cut the crease, I'm gonna take some more concealer on the back of my hand. And this just gave me a really nice guide on to, like, you know, where I should be cutting my crease at. So I'm gonna take just a tiny amount of tiny amount of concealer, and I'm gonna go ahead, and by the way, I'm using this flat brush. This is BH Cosmetics 142. I'm gonna start cutting my crease with it. Start working from the you know, the outer corner, and I'm gonna go into the lid. I'm gonna take this dark brown again, and you know, it's already placed in the outer corner, so I'm just gonna clean it up a little. I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and I'm gonna put this right in the center where my lid color and the outer corner color meets, so it looks nice and blended. Taking my flat shader brush, this is Morphe M210. I'm just gonna go in with this color right here on the top. I'm gonna place this on the entire lid. We're gonna go in with this color, and I'm gonna blend this out into the shimmery shade. I'm actually gonna do a winged liner because I feel like winged liner and cut creases just look so nice. And I'm gonna take the tape off, and now you can see it gave me a really clean edge, so I won't have to go in with my makeup remover and try to make that edge clean. It's already there. Right, so this eye is done. I think it's looking really pretty, and I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and I'll be back to do the rest of my face. Okay, so I've gotten my eyelashes on. I use these ones, Huda Beauty Olivia number 18, and these are my favorite lashes. I'm gonna leave the eyes right there, and I'm gonna move on to my face for now. Primer, I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild primer serum. This is the hydrating primer, and I love using this because it gives my face that extra boost of you know, hydration. So I'm gonna put this on, and you know, just blend it in with my fingers. I do not like the smell of it. So for my pore filling primer, I'm actually gonna use this one by Ordinary. This is the high adherence silicone primer, and it's been a while since I used this, so I'm gonna see how this goes. So I'm only gonna focus this where I have larger pores, that be just around my nose, just in my like T-zone. I'm also gonna put it on my chin. For my foundation, I'm using this Milk Makeup foundation stick in the shade medium. So this is my first time trying this out. I don't know if the color is gonna match me, but we're gonna see. Using this BH Cosmetics number 3, and I'm gonna blend this out with this brush. time I'm actually gonna put a little more than I did before. I really like the finish of it. It just looks so like natural on the skin. I really love the finish of it. It looks so pretty, like up close. It just looks so flawless. I love the finish of this foundation. I don't know why I didn't use it earlier, but it looks so pretty. I'm gonna use the same Naked Skin concealer in the shade medium, and I'm gonna conceal and highlight my face using this. So this concealer is super lightweight, and this is also like medium coverage. Just gonna put this on the usual places. First gonna blend it out on my nose and everything. I'm just gonna let that sit underneath my eyes, because as I said, this is like a medium coverage concealer, so I want like the maximum coverage from this. So that's why I'm just gonna let it sit for like a minute or two underneath my eyes. And I'm gonna take this like in the inner corner. It's time to set my under eyes. I set them as soon as I put my concealer on because they crease like crazy. And I'm using this Urban Decay Velvetizer. The first time, a few times I used it, I really didn't enjoy it, but I have it like, you know, sitting on my vanity, and it's like full. So I'm gonna see. That was like a long time since I used it, and this isn't something you can bake with. Like, I don't like baking with it, so I'm really gonna take a tiny amount. Just go ahead and set my under eyes. Hope it works this time, because otherwise it's gonna ruin my entire base. So I'm lightly dusting it. I still feel the same exact way about this powder. I don't know why it makes my eyes, like under eyes, yellow. I have no idea. Like, I just don't get it. Like, it's not yellow powder, so I don't know why it makes my under eyes yellow. I'm gonna take this Milani suntan bronzer shade 03. This is a really nice cool toned bronzer. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and finish off my bottom lashes. For my eyeliner, I'm using this Maybelline tattoo eyeliner in the color black, and I'm gonna put this on my lower lash line. Then I'm actually gonna take this dark brown shade on the pencil brush, and I'm gonna smudge it right on my lash line. So I'm focusing this color really close to my lash line. This brush, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and I'm gonna mix like a little bit of the yellow color, so just these two colors that we put on our crease. I'm gonna mix them together and I'm gonna blend it out. Alright, then I'm gonna take this lightest gold shade in the palette, and I'm gonna put this in my inner corner and also on my brow bone. I'm gonna take the same contour and I'm gonna slightly contour my nose using this. For my blush, I'm gonna take this NYX Sweet Cheek blush in the shade Citrine Rose. I hope that's how you say it. This is a really pretty coral blush. Oh yeah, that's intense. I think I put too much. I'm gonna go ahead and add my newest favorite highlighter. This is the Milani Strobe Light in the shade 02, and I swear this has become my favorite highlighter of all time because this doesn't sit on your skin. It looks like your skin is glowing from within. It just melts into your skin. I'm just gonna add tiniest bit on the top of my brows. You know, I'm just adding it onto the places where I want it to catch the light, and also on my chin, on my cupid's bow. My lip liner, I'm using this NYX lip liner. This NYX lip liner in the shade Nutmeg. Yeah, Nutmeg. And I'm gonna line my lips using this. I'm also gonna fill them in using the same lip liner. This is like the creamiest lip liner ever. Top that off, I'm using this Colopop lip gloss in the shade Moonchild. Last step, I'm gonna take my Urban Decay all-nighter and I'm gonna spritz this on my face. I actually forgot one last step. I'm taking my eyeliner and I'm gonna tight line with it. Alright, so that is it for this video, guys. I hope I was able to teach you guys something in this video. I love how this look turned out, and I know I say that about every look, but yeah, I really like how it turned out. I love my base makeup. I think it looks so flawless. I don't know if camera is picking up, but in real, I really like it. I love how my texture is not as emphasized, but yeah, I think it turned out great. And if you guys do like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.